Good evening. I'm Rupsha Sengupta from OrissaTV.in bringing you today's news from Orissa. First, the headlines. CBI names a senior cop and 2 former directors of Artha Tattva Group in its additional charge sheet in connection with chit fund scam case. Orissa Chief Secretary appears before Supreme Court and submits affidavit on action taken by the state on circulation of rape videos in social media. Accountant General urges Urban and Housing Development Department to take strict action against rampant illegal construction in the Twin Cities. CM Navin Patnaik meets Union IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad, discusses delay in Central Node to Rs 3,700 crore IT investment vision in Bhubaneswar. And in a shocking revelation by Census Directorate, there are 50,000 minor mothers in the state. 6,789 of whom have become mothers of 2 kids even before the age of 15. Now the details. In a major push forward, the CBI probing multi-crore cheat fund scam in Orissa filed an additional charge sheet against Artha Tattva Group in special CBI court yesterday. The charge sheet named suspended DSP Pramod Panda and 2 former directors of the company Manoj Patnaik, Jagabandhu Panda, accusing them of defrauding thousands of depositors. Sources in the CBI said lakhs of rupees were transferred from the company to the bank account of the director duo. Similarly, around rupees 9 lakh were released to the Computer Education Institute founded by the wife of the suspended cop. In the 150-page charge sheet, cases have been slapped under the section 120B, 420, 406, 409 of IPC along with 30 witnesses. The Central Probe Agency had filed the first charge sheet against the Ponzi firm in December last year. It had listed 16 persons, including the chief Pradeep Kumar Shetty, ruling BJD MLA Prabhat Tripathi, and former Advocate General Ashok Mohanty. Orissa government had submitted affidavits in Supreme Court on the action taken by the state on the case relating to the circulation of rape videos on social networking sites. After appearing in the court, Orissa Chief Secretary G.C. Pati told media person yesterday that due to unavailability of a lawyer, nobody could be present in the court on behalf of the state on the previous hearing date. So, as per direction of the court, he himself appeared in the court and submitted the affidavits. The Apex Court had summoned the bureaucrat to appear on March 20, but he failed to do so. Expressing anguish over it, the court had slapped a fine of rupees 50,000 on the state. The case came up after the court took suo motu cognizance of a letter sent by a Hyderabad-based organization Prajwala and converted it into a petition.
आज जो हियरिंग हला सेतरे आमे एफिडेविट देथुल जे ऑनरेबल कोर्ट को डायरेक्शन अनुसार एक्शन निया हैछि किंतु सेतरे प्रीवियस डेट रे हम स्टेट तरफ कोनोसी लॉयर अपीयर न करि पाथले बोली आज पर्सनल अटेंडेंस पॉइंट डायरेक्शन थिला जहा एक्शन निया हैछि सब सेही अनुसार एफिडेविट दिया हला.
Orissa has lamented delay in giving final approval by the centre to rupees 3,700 crore IT investment region in Bhubaneswar despite cabinet clearance in 2012. Chief Minister Navin Patnaik met Union Communication and IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad in Delhi yesterday and sought first approval to the project. The Chief Minister told media persons that a high-power committee headed by Cabinet Secretary had cleared the project in July 6, 2012 and Orissa has also agreed to propose changes in the IT investment region, ITIR policy resolution. The Union Minister, however, said the centre has decided to revisit the entire policy in consultation with the state government. He added that some of the states have even given suggestions to the revised policy. During the meeting, Patnaik also demanded an exclusive portal for Navkalebar festival and a commemorative stamp marking the celebration. The Chief Minister also raised the issue of slow execution of National Optical Fibre Network (NOFN) in the state. Terming the progress of the NOFN project as abysmal, he said that only 150 panchayats got broadband connectivity till last month as against the target of 3,298 panchayats in 16 districts.
To ensure full connectivity of 16 districts, comprising 3,298 gram panchayats by December 2015 under the National Optical Fiber Network project. Thirdly, to ensure connectivity in all gram panchayats of remaining 14 districts under the National Optical Fiber Network by December 2016. Also to approve the Greenfield Electronics Manufacturing Cluster at Info Valley, Bhubaneswar early.
This exercise the Chief Minister of Mine will go on. I will be happy to render all the cooperation to the Government of Odisha.
In a shocking revelation, the Directorate of Census Operations has said in its report based on 2011 census that Odisha has more than 50,000 minor murders. Marriage of 41,729 minor girls has been solemnized, while 6,789 girls have become mother of 2 children before attaining the age of 15. As per the report released yesterday, around 2.9 lakh girls between 15 and 19 years of age have got married. Of them, 65,328 have become mothers of at least one child. The report also showed that about 5.4 lakh women in the state are mother of 7 children, while about 14 lakh are mothers of 4 children. The rule specifies that marriageable age of girls is after 18 years.
अज्ञता जोगु बा कम ज्ञान जोगु बा घर लोकंटू शुणा शुणी पाइथिबा ज्ञान जोगु से माने निजर स्वास्थ्यगत समस्या गर्भजनित बा गर्भ परवर्ती अवस्था एवं प्रसव परवर्ती अवस्था रे निजर स्वास्थ्य तथा निज शिशुर स्वास्थ्य को ठीक रूपे जत्न न नै परिवार बहुत आशंका अछि.
Odisha Accountant General Amar Patnaik has written a letter to Urban and Housing Development Department to take stern action against illegal construction in twin cities of Cuttack and Bhubaneswar. Taking a dig at the state government for non-implementation of demolition rules, the official stated that in the capital itself there are nearly 84 illegal constructions, including 52 residential apartments. He further stated that market value of these constructions would be around rupees 910 crore. Surprisingly, 9 residential apartments have been constructed on government land and the cost of housing complexes would be around rupees 4 crore. In the letter, Patnaik has pointed out that there are 14 such cases in Bhubaneswar in which construction work has resumed without approval even after permission were cancelled. He said the state government failed to act in 4,025 of 5,687 cases in Bhubaneswar where demolition orders were served between 1988 and 2012. Similarly, 73 buildings in Cuttack have been declared illegal. The shortage of pulses and wheat product in the state seemed to be imminent as the Federation of All Odisha Traders Association continued with its strike for the 3rd day today. About 2,500 traders had stopped procuring pulses, wheat and wheat products from other states from Thursday after the government refused to withdraw VAT on these food items. Meanwhile, state government has decided to procure 10,000 ton of pulse from open market to meet the demand. Food Supplies and Consumer Welfare Secretary M.S. Pari told the media that consumers can get commodity from different PDS outlets across the state. The government will float a tender for the supply of different varieties of pulses and the consignment will be received by it within 15 days, he added. The traders are demanding withdrawal of VAT at the rate of 5% on the pulses, wheat and wheat products.
Supply Corporation 10,000 टन डाली टेंडर माध्यम रे किणिकी पीडीएस आउटलेट रे बिक्री करिवो. साधारण लोक किनि परिबे जे माने एथरे कार्ड फार्ड किछि रहबनी. सो आगामी 15 दिन भीतर आमे कर दो कारण एथरे प्रोसेस अछि.
सरकार जो भली एकजुटिया मनोभाव नले एटा उडे ग्रहणीय नुहे. तथापि जदि खाउटी स्वार्थ दृष्टि सरकार नहीं ओडिशा व्यवसाय महासंघ स्वागत करुच्चे. ओडिशा व्यवसाय महासंघर स्ट्राइक बर्तमान सुधा बलवत्तर अच्छी. सरकार व्यवसाय महासंघ सहित गोटे सकारात्मक दृष्टिकोण आलोचना करंतु.
The search for Daru, the neem wood for Nabakalebar of Holy Trinity, ended yesterday with shortlisting of neem trees by Daitapatis. Sources said the leader of Banajaga team will apprise the Srimandir administration about finalization of Daru soon. Thereafter, the administration will make the location of Daru public. While the Daru of Lord Sudarshan will be announced first, that of Lord Jagannath will be made at the end. The process will take around a week. After the first announcement, which the administration hopes to make by 13th of this month, the Daitapatis will leave the Sudarshan Daru on April 14th night to conduct the ritual before cutting the wood. The medical officer of Pattamundai Subdivisional Hospital in Kendrapara district has been arrested on the charge of medical negligence resulting in death of an 8-year-old girl. Sujata Nayak, down with pneumonia, was rushed to the hospital late night on Thursday, but the officer Bhaskar Chandrakar allegedly didn't turn up to attend the girl as he was first asleep and efforts to wake him up failed. As the girl died, tension escalated in the township areas with a mob locking up the doctor. The mob alleged the doctor was in drunken state and the policeman had a tough time in quelling the crowd and rescuing the medical officer. The accused has been booked under sections 294 and 304A of IPC and remanded to judicial custody later. Chief District Medical Officer Vinayak Prushti said a departmental inquiry is being conducted into alleged alcoholic nuisance and medical negligence on the part of the doctor.
पट्टामुंडे डॉक्टर भास्कर चंद्र कर ड्यूटी थे ये भोर भोर सुजाता नायक बोली गोटे छोट झीर देह बहुत खराब होबार परिवार लोक धरिकी आसिले बाईपड़ा गाँव कखारुणी पाखर से ट्रिटमेंट हवा पूर्व से झीटी ये देखा पूर्व मरीगला एवं डॉक्टर से समय कौन निशाशक्त थे बोली जहाँ अभियोग होती से अनुसार झील परिवार तरफ अभियोग है दायित्वर अवहेला जो डाक्तर झीटी मृत्युवरण कर बर्तमान से गोटे रिपोर्ट देते जो रिपोर्ट पर पट्टामुंडई पीएस केस नंबर 115/15 केस रुजु कराई एवं डॉक्टर को बर्तमान एठो हॉस्पिटल थाना को अणाई बर्तमान झीर पोस्टमार्टम इनक्वेस्ट कर जहाँ आईन अनुसार कार्रवाई हवा कथा डॉक्टर प्रति दृढ़ कार्यानुष्ठान नहीं।
In a high-level meeting presided over by Chief Secretary G.C. Pati, it was decided that the new IIT campus at Argul near Bhubaneswar will be opened from July this year. Pati suggested the IIT Bhubaneswar authorities to make arrangement for rainwater harvesting facility in the new campus. He also issued directions to complete the structures before the onset of monsoon. The Roads and Buildings Department was directed to expedite the construction of an approach road and complete it before schedule. It was also decided that a police outpost will be set up at Argul campus. Reviewing the progress of construction, Pati directed all concerned officials to complete their work by the end of April. 4 human skeletons were seized by police from 3 different places in Ganjam district yesterday. While 2 skeletons were found in a drain at Aska near K. Nuagaon, about 45 kilometers from Beharampur, another was seized from a cashew orchard at Patrapalli and one more from Bahura River bank at Balarampur under K. Nuagaon police limits. The skeletons found from Aska were identified as that of K. Shivshankar Dora, 32, who worked in CRPF camp at Bhanjanagar, and his nephew P. Digambar Dora, 22, of Mohanapalli near Kabi Surya Nagar. Family members of the deceased recognized them from their dresses. They were missing since March 20. When the family members couldn't locate them, a police complaint was lodged on March 22. Ganjam SP Narsingh Bhol said the skeletons will be sent to the forensic department of MKCG Medical College and Hospital for chemical analysis to ascertain the cause of death. However, the other 2 skeletons are yet to be identified. Former Jatni MLA and noted social activist Sharat Paikrai died at AIIMS in New Delhi last night. He was 60. He was admitted to AIIMS after his health condition deteriorated. Paikrai was also a former chairman of State Housing Board. His death has brought a pall of gloom has descended upon the entire Jatni constituency, which he had represented as a BJP MLA in the 10th Legislative Assembly. Later, he joined BJD and was elected for the 13th Assembly from the constituency. A plus 2 student of Kisinda College in Sambalpur sustained grievous injuries after the college peon working on the roof of the college building fell with a piece of broken asbestos sheet into the classroom yesterday. The incident occurred when Hare Krishna Pradhan climbed atop the roof to help a mason repair the building. Pradhan fell on Kalyani Bhoi, who was writing her examination papers inside the classroom after asbestos roof broke. Kalyani's backbone and rib got fractured. She was admitted to Burla Hospital in a critical condition and later shifted to Cuttack when her condition deteriorated.
आवाज है किंतु मैं ऊपर हाड़ा हो जानली किंतु मो देह पूरा पड़वा बोली मैं जानी नहीं थी मैं जानी नहीं मैं मोर सेंस के बोला नहीं थे
प्लस 2 फर्स्ट इयर परीक्षा हमरा भी चलथिला बेल को से पियन को हम पियन निजे उठी के हम तक मना के ऊपर कुटा भाड़िया दे के उठ से पियनटा निजे उठी के पानी देला अवस्था रे गतल को गली पड़ला.
In a bid to facilitate traffic management in Bhubaneswar, the Commissionerate Police has decided to rope in volunteers for the job. Around 100 volunteers will operate as special police officers, donning t-shirts, caps and special badge while performing their duties. The volunteering initiative will be launched from April 17th and 2 voluntary organizations will provide the volunteers who will be inducted into traffic police force after verification of their character certificate. They will be provided training on various rules and regulations, and on completion of their training, they will be stationed at 56 intersections in Bhubaneswar.
बहुत गुड़ा क्रॉसिंग जो छकगुड़ा अच्छी से वॉल्यूम ऑफ ट्रैफिक बहुत बढ़ी जाइए परंतु ट्रैफिक पुलिस रो व्यवस्था से रेगुलेशन पाई हो पारुनी तो वॉलंटरी आकार रे ट्रैफिक व्यवस्था ठीक रखिबा पाई जदि तांकर सर्विसेज देबे तले आमे तांको आरंभिक टिकट ट्रेनिंग देइकरी ताको ओरिएंटेशन डेवलप करिबा परे तांको ट्रैफिक कांस्टेबल्स और ट्रैफिक जो अन्य स्टाफ अछि तांको सहित से माने ट्रैफिक रेगुलेटरी ड्यूटी रे पुलिस को साहाय्य करिबे.
Before wrapping up, the headlines once again. CBI names a senior cop and 2 former directors of Artha Tattva Group in its additional charge sheet in connection with chit fund scam case. Odisha Chief Secretary appears before Supreme Court and submits affidavit on action taken by the state on circulation of rape videos in social media. Accountant General urges Urban and Housing Development Department to take strict action against rampant illegal construction in the twin cities. CM Naveen Patnaik meets Union IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad, discusses delay in Central Node to rupees 3,700 crore IT investment vision in Bhubaneswar. And in a shocking revelation by Census Directorate, there are 50,000 minor mothers in the state. 6,789 of whom have become mothers of 2 kids even before the age of 15. Thank you for watching. Good night.